Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods and our resort. And yeah, I think it's time that we first of all decorate the lobby a little bit, but also I think we're gonna get started on the first basic furnishing things today. So we're gonna add in the beds, night tables, maybe some closets. We will see how much we can get done. Okay, this is where I wanted these, and then I wanted a medium one there. Need 3 pieces of dirt. And there we go. I feel like this one probably looks best in that corner, and this one's okay because this one is like a little bit more spread out, I feel like. So if you have something spread out and it's directly in your face, it might be a bit annoying. No, we could put multiple. We've been scammed. Okay, we can just scam right back. Do I have... I think a little fly just landed on my arm, I think. Yeah, yes, that's correct. Those are the doors that open to the rooms. How are we gonna do it down here? I feel like this is okay. And then we add... Did we not? Eh? Oh! It blended in so perfectly! Oh my goodness. Okay, the right ones are on the right side if you stand like this. Is that correct? Yes. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, I hope did I not get enough? I feel like a little suspicious. We will see. I hope everyone is having a good day. And yeah, we didn't get enough. We didn't get any for the top rooms. Huh? I'm very excited and nervous and super hyped right now because in less than 1.5 hours, Paralives is coming out. And yes, I do still need an episode for today. Yeah, I had to rearrange some time stuff today. Do we happen to have doors in here already? Nope, we don't. Okay. So we still need to grab some of those. For the small rooms, we can fit in a bed here. Yeah, I think it's best to have the bed here and then a night table there. Here with the bigger ones, we can actually do tables on both sides. Okay. Very tricky. So let me properly do the math. I'm assuming these guys, given that the fancy deluxe rooms get 2, so we'll be at 4 nightstands. 7, 10, 16, 22. I will just get 20 to be sure. Okay. Yeah, an hour after this is being uploaded, we first, of course, we have carpenters being carpenters again. We will have one more episode of Animal Shelter 2. Because I had like the dates completely mixed up in my head, and I had in mind that I needed to record Animal Shelter until Monday, because on Tuesday Paralyze comes out, but now it comes out today. So I think I will try to upload Paralyze at 9 as well, or maybe at like 8:30 or so, but after Life in the Woods, keep an eye out. And then what we want to do is... For a second, I thought about just getting a whole stack. Wait, we have... These are the bottom floors. these are the top floors. So, wait. I wanted to think about how many beds we'll need. We have 3 normal floors, I think, and then the top floor. That's 1 normal floor. That's 1 normal floor. That's 1 normal floor. That's the top floor. That's the bottom floor. I hope this is correct. Okay, we get that. Then what we can do next, I'd say, is we could try some dressers, but I don't know if they work very well. I'm more inclined to try the wardrobes. So resources. Try if these maybe fit somewhere. Yeah, we have carpenter's blocks and stuff for the bathroom area still on us. So, yeah. Also, we're having burgers today. The boyfriend is preparing them right now because today is a national holiday, so he doesn't have to go to work, which is very cool. And yeah, he's gonna prepare. It's not really dinner. I mean, I guess it's gonna be after 3 p.m. It's a very, very early dinner, but like he's just gonna time it that once I'm done recording, food should be ready-ish, or almost ready, and that's wonderful. Very excited for that. And very excited for Paralives. I mean, I am an absolute sucker for life simulation games. I just love them. Okay. And we need to relog again. Yeah, I was hoping I'd maybe, you know, get around to looking into that, but I didn't. I did some other Minecraft stuff, though, that you might see soon. I have been trying to get some stuff on, and we have also played a lot of Subnautica 2. No, we are still not done with the story that's currently available. We're taking it slow, we're exploring, we're having fun, we're getting scared. Yesterday we found out you can go beyond the current world border. Or like the boyfriend found like some boxes with stuff outside the border and was like, oh Kiwi, come here, you actually just get a pop-up saying early access, this is not ready, blah blah blah, adventure at your own risk. And then we heard it. And then we saw it. That's all I will say. I don't know how we'll go on about this. I'll start here because it's a little bit easier. We can actually sleep in here too, which will be nice. Ah, look at that. It's starting to have a resort purpose here. Okay, then copy it. I went with the red beds. I know it's not really what you would find in a resort or like hotel sort of thing, but I like that it gives classic Minecraft vibes. And I feel like if we would have went for the white bedding, it would have been too much bright colors here, and this kind of matches with the bricks in a way still, you know? Like, I just felt like this was a decent choice. Okay, maybe we'll have them sleep against the wood rather than against the cold bricks, I'd say. Might be a bit more comfortable. That. Just to make sure we don't have any creepers trying to nap there. If they're not paying the price to stay here, then they don't get to stay. Okay. I know maybe it would be smarter to do as much in one room as we can and then move around, but having things easy? Nah, we only make things hard for ourselves here. That. Crazy how we actually are using all of these beds. This one needs to move over there because the bed goes a tiny bit above that one block, so yeah. DecoCraft, we love it. That, right, left. Oh, I like to actually put them into the right slots here. You know, left is on the left and right is on the right. Big brain move. Unintentional, but still. Left, right. I know usually you don't find bits that are like pushed against the wall sideways. I don't care. This is kind of perfect for the bed, let's say. We need more nightstands. Somewhere the math didn't fully math. At least the bits work out. Okay. Then we still have downstairs. Downstairs is further downstairs. Yeah. I feel like against here is probably the best option. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Symmetry. We'll do it like this. Oh dear, I have a torch there. Did we get the torch? I don't know. So the thing with the sideboards is they actually go up behind, or like up to the wall. The dressers, on the other hand, they have the scab there, which I really, really don't like, and I don't think we'll necessarily end up using that. This fits. We could like put also a sideboard into some places, I guess. And I want to have some kind of organizing shelf there. We'll have to see what we can do. What can we do here? I think this big closet might just work decently over there. I mean, maybe some are gonna get 2 closets even, I don't know. But with these ones, I want to have them be the same everywhere, so... This is gonna... The wall actually, despite how much it annoyed me in the episode or 2 ago, it's not too bad. Because this gives us the perfect spot for the closet. Wonderful! I like that. Okay, here we can cover up the bricks like that, I guess. And add a little desk here. Okay. Yeah, sideboard and dresser stuff is probably not gonna happen. Little screenshot for the thumbnail, can't forget that. Probably should have added these when we were placing the beds. Oh well. But I hope everyone is having a nice day. And there's a torch. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. It's super warm today. Almost a little bit uncomfortable warm. Like, I was already telling the boyfriend, I think we might need the fan within the next few days. And he was like, what? It's so nice. It's like so sauna-like. And I'm just like, yes, that's why. Like, I just cannot handle heat well, to be fair. Again, this is an info I like giving every once in a while. If you are on antidepressants, there are... most of them really mess up your heat tolerance, and you are a lot more prone to overheating. Wow. Speaking. So, keep that in mind. You know, and I am on antidepressants. So, you know, Get that little extra suffering there. Okay. Then next up, I would like to get started on the shower setups. So we grab that, we grab that, we grab that. We are probably gonna need to make a little bit more of the glass panes. We are going to need that as well. We might even need to make a new one. Okay, how many rooms did we have? 4 on these, so we have 12. 14, 16 should be. And I think we already have one door. We need more carpenters. We actually... I thought this would be enough. I should have made this the doors while we were still at home. Oh goodness. We do always have, though, we have our emergency wood. We might actually use it. Usually I don't use it for like project purposes. With sticks around that. And we might try to do as much as possible here. No, we still need more. Okay. I mean... I'm sorry for being like so out of it, but it has been a day. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. If we do 3, then we can't... It's not gonna add up. Yeah, okay. At least we were able to do this. Actually, backpack, you come down here again. And we put the extra cherry planks in there. And... actually, I think we might need torches in there. At least 1 to make, to, you know, be really sure things are spawn proof. Could do this door wise, or is that, yeah, that's better. And then we'll add the shower handles and stuff later on. I forgot to bring extra doors with me. Yeah, against where the bed is, and we had... I think we had the door near the other door, technically, on the side. You know what I mean? I think this one should... This currently opens into the shower directly. Let me double check. This one opens against the wall. That was a carpenter's hammer. That's okay. Wait, did we? I think we needed 2. It wasn't just this, was it? Ah! Expensive! Okay, we can afford it. Yeah. It's so dark! Okay. That. How was it possible to change where it's Like that. Okay. God, that took like an hour. Perfect. Don't forget the safety torch. What did I have? Oh no. Less? No. It could work. It doesn't work. Did we do this on all of these rooms here? What was my plan with the shower? Given that we need, you know, this looks weird. I mean, it's okay, but it looks weird. Well, we're not the ones staying in here, so... And usually we went out with them, actually, but now we can't do that, because that would be... It's just kind of silly. Could we make this work? Nah. So, we have to have these showers be a lot smaller. Nope, no, you don't go there. No, I think we'll do this. Even though it's a little weird. For if it opened to the inside, but okay. No, not what I was expecting here. At least we already have the torch in here. Perfect. And then we do that. Glass this all up. The wood in here in the showers is super resistant and does not get moldy. Do not worry. Usually it's closer to where we have the door, and here we can go for a big one again. With like this half a block extra space. One more torch for safety. Okay, closer to where the door is. That. And that. Perfect. Okay. Whew. We're like getting there. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I could do that, but I think that's... Nah. Means switch where the handle is and do that. Great. Same thing over here. We'll do that. Bonk these in from here. Switch to full glass. I don't know if I did that with the other shower. We'll notice. I check. Just check. Yes, full glass. Full glass on the glass. And we have these ones. Nope, that is actually where the door goes. And like that. Perfect. More space. That. Okay. I don't know if that was me or the game or both of us. Yes, like that. That. Nope, we don't have a bathtub, we have a shower. Building a bathtub would be too hard, I think. It wouldn't look good. perfect. And no, we had it like that. We remove that. Do that, that. Struggles. We're gonna do a different order for everything every time. Okay. That. Then we do that. Glass. Then we open it. Don't know why I open it. Probably to like tell myself to still put stuff in there. What's this? We don't have a door here, but we already did like the basics. We need to make one more carpenter's door, I'm afraid. That. Perfect. Sometimes I just need to check that it really does open the way I want it to. We already have the ones there in the back. Wait, we have the right amount? I think I'm messing up something pretty badly somewhere along these lines. I just don't know where exactly I am messing up. I think we can go for a big one here, honestly. And we'll just have toilet, sink. And your towels have to hang outside. We'll do that. Perfect. I mean, I only made 15 doors. Or did I make 16? I am so lost right now. Not really funny. Even though it may appear funny. Nope. That. We used a lot more glass paints than I thought we would. I guess we'll realize if we need more carpenter's doors when we next go through here and add in more little details. But with that, we actually made good progress. I would like to go home and grab a couple things to get ready for the next episode. Okay, home. We can grab a new burger. Carpenters? Not carpenters. Cool. Storage? Storage intact. Wow! Okay. One door for each side, and then we didn't have bedside tables downstairs either, did we? Gotta grab 8 just to be sure. I think we only would have needed 6, I think. We are definitely not going to use the dressers, but the sideboards, you know, I'm inclined to give those a few more tries. I think we need 3 more, then everyone could have one, but I don't think we will have everyone have one. Some of the rooms have this perfect shelving space, so I want to give that a try. I don't know how much we'll need. I get like 30 for now. Is that just my own volume, or is the clock super loud today? Yeah. So we could refill or wood in here, because I like having things as maxed out as possible. Okay. Yeah, next up would be all the shower handles and stuff. Shower. I think we needed 16, I believe. 12 middle rooms. 2 on top. That's 14, and yeah, then yeah. Math. Not my passion. Hi, doggo. Someone's coming over here. And I'm inclined to go with the kitchen counters and put sinks on there. Because then some of the rooms can have extended counters, you know? But what we will do is we'll grab some toilets already. And that's pretty much the only thing we'll know will fit into every single room. yeah, and we are also at the end of the episode. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. I tend to not hype up my other stuff too much, but, you know, go check out Paralives if you want. I think it's gonna be really cool. And, yeah. Stay hydrated. Do some things that bring you joy. And, yeah, goodbye!